Yes, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. We are live. Today is December 2023, and we are almost there to the new year. This is the last days of 2023. New year is approaching. I hope everyone is doing great. We are having a live talk today about how we can manage professional life with online business. I'm going to introduce myself for people who don't know me. My name is Zara. I'm a general dentist, and I live in Toronto, Canada with my two children. My daughter is 22 and my son is 11. uh, I have my own office in Toronto for almost 10 years. In February is my anniversary of establishing my office. So February 2024 is going to be 10 years. And it is about 17 years that I'm in Canada. Having my own office gets me busy actually, and it's about a couple of years after COVID-19 I decided to have a side business, and that's why I got into this lovely blessing online business that there is a lot talk about it, and people are actually hearing a lot about it these days. um, I'm having my business partner Sania. She is a professional engineer and working in Toronto, and I'm going to ask her to introduce herself and then talk about our subject today, which is about professional life and online business. Go ahead, Sania.
Thank you, Sarah. Yes, I am Sanya, and I live in Toronto with my little family. I'm originally from Croatia, so I've been in Canada since 2011, and I am an engineer, being in engineering profession more than 10 years. And yeah, I absolutely love my job, my day job, but I'm also doing the digital business on the side. And so my story actually started a few years ago when my son was born. I was on maternity leave, and the main reason was we were buying a house. We wanted to buy a house that comes with a lot of financial. It's this house. It wasn't
Mhm.
a housing plan, but yeah. So we wanted to buy a house, and it comes with a lot of financial giving. And I am a professional, and I've been through universities, and my life was kind of going very well before we got our son. And then I realized that actually we need more money. Like our finances, we were all the time running in circles, and so we couldn't do, like, we couldn't have much savings. So I decided to look for another opportunity. It wasn't necessary to find a digital business at that time. Like when I started my search, I still didn't know about this opportunity. So my first goal was to find something in engineering after my full-time job when I come back to work. So after maternity, so after my full-time job, so I can do something from home, maybe some reports, and that I can be also close to my son, because it was so hard for me that my child is in a daycare the whole day, and then I'm not able to be around him. So there was nothing, that can cover our finances, that can cover like those like few thousand that we needed on the side every month. And until I came to this opportunity, I was on LinkedIn actually, and I scroll around and I saw one lady. She posted a video about this opportunity, and I decided to check it out. And it gave me a good overview that this would be something, that I would like to look into more deeply. It has like that time freedom, so I can be around my son. I can do it on my time. Also, it has many potentials, like even the retirement. You can get into retirement much faster than in your regular job. Like financially, it has lots of potentials. Like there are many things, but at the end of the day, like it's perfect because I'm still an engineer. I still have my profession, and I have a choice later on if I want to retire early with this business. Usually people in this business like can retire between like 3 and 5 years. So that's, and I can also do it on my time. Really working on this business for about 1 to 2 hours in the evening when my little one goes to sleep. It's absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's in short. And
That's
how
right.
about
All right. Very nice. Very yes. Yes, basically for people who are in professional positions, it's very hard and challenging to actually blend an online business with their professional life. It is very important. It is rewarding, but it still is challenging. So basically, we have to have some goals. We have to set boundaries. We have to have some time to be able to get into both businesses. We have to just set times. Basically, professional people are having like full-time professional job and actually getting busy with online space is kind of hard to manage, but this is something that we can, with the time management, we can just set some boundaries and get into both and be successful in both. Basically, what is important is that we have to see how we can manage the tasks in both businesses. We have to prioritize tasks, and we have to, like, sometimes we have to block times in our professional job and get into the other one. It's all about prioritization and all about how we can manage our times. Basically, communication with people, especially with professional people who have clients, is very important to actually manage both in a very proper way. So setting boundaries for family, for friends, and for clients is very important, that it gives us time and gives us opportunity to be able to achieve our goals in both space, like the offline and the online that we are getting into it. The other thing that is important is that we have to minimize the distractions. Actually, there is a lot of distractions in our life that when we are having a professional position at the same time we are in online space in social media, there's a lot of distraction in social media. But when we have goals and we have actually some expectations in our online space, we have to minimize those distractions and get into our goals. And basically, we're going to have a team in our online space very quickly. And the best way is defining success for the whole team and see how we can manage to reach those success. And this actually basically is going to be for both business and personal life, to have defined the success, what that is, because we all are busy with business, and we need to actually consider the family, friends needs time to be spent for. And that's the thing that defining success is very important. We have to have as I said, blocking time for personal projects, blocking time for relaxation, for travel, and at the same time for business tasks. So this is the way that we can blend the professional life with online space and actually be successful in both. Sania, if you have more notes to add, we will be happy to hear that. Go ahead.
No, I like what you said. So the
Yeah.
flexibility is the key in this business, right? We have very serious business here, and yeah, you are building it. It's not coming everything overnight. It's not like you start today and tomorrow you get paid. But it's very rewarding, and it pays daily. So later on, so it's really amazing. I found it like there is nothing better than this, but of course everyone had to check for themselves. We have the session where people can see like general information and how to get into online space. And of course, like more and more things are going online, right? Education is going online, banking is online, like a lot of things are online. So I think even though if you check it out and decide not to go into this space, but you will learn something, and you will learn something about like online space. So yeah, that's in short.
Yes, yes. It is very important to actually maintain our healthy life as well, because these two businesses, like offline, online, is going to be get us very busy, and we need to spend some time for ourselves to maintain the healthy life, and also basically personal well-being is very important, right? So the fact is that this business, the actually what is going to be make this different than other businesses is that is basically automated, and that's the feature that makes it possible that for busy people like us who are having professional busy life to be able to get into this online business, which is automated, and after we set it up in all platforms, is going to be done by itself, like almost 80-90% of it. We just need to check it. We just need to make sure that the advertising that we are doing over the different platforms are actually working. If it's not, we have to just make a quick change, a little change, and see how that is. Just a little change that we made is going to create a lot of difference, but those are the things that after is set up. So taking some time to set up this business, and then it's going to be done by itself, and that's the feature that actually makes us to have this lovely business and have it at the same time on our own position as a side hustle, and that's really really rewarding, and that's a very good feature that it has. So basically a lot of professional people we are having in this community over the world. There is over 180,000 people who are doing this online business. This is a legitimate and legal, and it's different than others in terms of compensation plan, which is a very very unique model which has been a patent. So no other online business can copy it, and that's the beauty of it. And people who are getting into the trial are going to be having the opportunity to check it out, to see how the compensation plan is and how this business is different than other online businesses. There is tons of online businesses out there. Amazon, eBay, and other businesses are still legal, a lot of them, but the compensation plan is important for people who are looking for a side hustle, for people who are looking for something that is going to help them financially, and at the same time like helping them setting the mindset. This community, there is a lot of professional people in that. We have dentists, physicians, we have professional engineers, we have lawyers, we have a lot of other professional jobs. A lot of them, after getting into this business and working on it for like few years, which is very little in terms of the length of the professional business, they're going to quit their they have actually quitted their position, and they are just doing this legitimate business. This is related to a company who is actually a 50 years company, and in 2024 22nd of June, I am announcing here that there is an anniversary convention for this company, And this is amazing. And that's the opportunity to participate and celebrate 50 years anniversary of this company. I think we covered some notes in regards to actually matching and blending professional life with the online space. If you have anything to add, Sania?
One more thing I would actually like to add, it also has a location freedom. You can travel, you can be anywhere in the world. And this year I had the opportunity to travel a lot with my family, also thanks to this business. Wherever I was, and I was in Croatia for almost a month, like this business works for me. And I'm glad that you mentioned that it's automated system. So it
Mhm.
helps a lot. That's why like we can spend 1 or 2 hours per day on this business and not like the whole 8 hours or something like that. But that's yeah, that's pretty much all. Uh, and also, as I work in research as an engineer, I love to help people, to tell them like, do your own digital diligence, do your own research, and that's the way you will get all the information. You will find out if this works for you, for your like on your own. We have the system to show you everything.
That's right. That's right. Basically, everybody who are having job is busy. So the most important thing is managing the time. I have a lot of people in my team that they say when I see they are having little activity in this business, they're saying that we are busy with another thing. As soon as it's going to be done, I'm going to get into it. That's not going to happen. We are having our life ongoing. We are all busy. Professional life, professional position is going to be makes us more busy, and we can't finish one thing and get into the other one. We have to have a time management, getting into all things at the same time. Like taking time for just 1 or 2 hours, maybe even half an hour a day, is going to actually progress. It's going to make us progress to the job and tasks that we do. And that's important. If we want to wait until something finish and starting the other one, that's not going to happen, and we are always behind. So staying updated is another thing that is important in online space, and that's the thing that we can just fall behind, and we have to get into all things that we are doing at the same time. Taking time, even a little, is going to make it progress, and slowly actually reach us to our goals. So it's very important to get into everything that we are doing. Even a little is going to make a lot difference. Thank you so much, Sania, for your time. And I hope people who are having and watching this live are going to have their like clarification on how we manage that actually a professional life with online space. I'm sure there is a lot of people who are interested, but they are just wondering how they can actually get into it with their busy life that they have. And that's kind of some explanation that helps them to manage it. Thank you very much. People who are interested, they can reach us. We are in several platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also YouTube, TikTok. And these are platforms that we are having activity on, and we are reachable with messaging. If there is any question, we're going to be more than happy to clarify and answer your questions. I hope everybody is going to have a good year ahead, 2024, full of success and joy for everybody. Thank you so much, Sania. I'm going to wrap up and say goodbye to everybody. Thank you.
Sarah, goodbye everyone.
Thank you.